Hey, what's up guys? The Meds Guy. Welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Before I travel to the next part of our walkthrough, let's go see if this guy is back. I can never remember his spawns, you'll have to forgive me. I believe he spawns after the Crystal Sage and the Deacons of the Deep, so I'll check after those two bosses whenever we come back here. Now then, we are going to travel back to the dilapidated bridge, of course. And we're going to actually kill the big axe guy again, and we're going to kill all of the rats down in the basement. And I'll tell you why when we get there, but it'll be nice for anybody who wants to know uh, how to do it, because I don't believe the price for it goes up. And of course, it will be explained. Oh no. Come on. Okay. Good. Try not to take too much damage. May drop something. Gotta wait. Okay, nothing. Alright, now we're gonna kill all the rats down there. A safe way to do that, of course, is to throw fire bombs, but I want to conserve those just in case something comes up where they could be used a little better. There we go. That's what we want. And then we kill those three there who, once again, like to run away when their dad dies or mom dies. Oh, yeah, that's why we kill three at a time. The big boy can actually inflict bleed. But now we're going to open this with that key we bought last time. And that's basically all that key is used for. Over here, which I don't think I have enough souls for it, but over here is the statue of Velka. If you request Disillusion, oh, it's only 3,500. So if you give it 3,500 souls, it will make you nice and pretty again. Nice and smooth skin. So for 3,500 souls, and I don't know, I can actually check because I have 4,000, so it should let me check regardless. No, okay, because I'm not cursed. But you can request Disillusion at that shrine for 3,500 souls, or you can request the Firekeeper do it later, but it's like 35,000 something souls. It's a big number that you really don't want to lose. Yeah, so these skeletons are all going to take 2 hits to kill. We give them some time to get up, though. Oh, 1 shot for the backstab, though, of course. Oh no. You can also kind of power through a lot of their attacks since they're skeletons. But they can be dangerous if you keep too many alive at once. So it's best to kill as many as you can. I'm also going to say that anytime that I just like roll, it's typically on accident unless I'm like fighting something, or like I know a trap's coming. If I know a trap is coming, or if I am fighting something, I'll roll. But other than that, okay. So this crystal lizard is kind of stupid. Sprint up to it. I hope you get it. If you don't, that's fine. You can just get it at the wall here. Oh no, you're kidding! Um, well, I'll have to see if I can just like save and quit out or something. This guy, you have to. Well, you don't have to grab the item. You can actually just he'll hit you and possibly kill you if you grab that item and just stay there. But you can grab it real fast and move away or not. All right, so I'm gonna see if saving and quitting out is enough to just get this lizard back, or if I actually have to go to the bonfire. I should have waited a little longer. You can one-shot the lizard with the jump attack. I just missed the jump attack, and then my 2-hit didn't work before it ran off, so, or finished running off. Ah, come on. Alright, here we go. This is for all the guts and glory, ladies and gentlemen. Yes! So if you miss the lizard, you could just save and quit out. Once you get right on top of it, that's when you can do it, because it won't run away fast enough to be a bother at that point. Alright. I will try one throw. I freaking never mind. One more. Dadgummit. That's why I waste my fire bombs. I was trying to get that down. You have to like throw something or shoot an arrow at it. I always miss, of course, as was shown. If I had more fire bombs, I could. But oh, you know what? I just remembered I can tell you this. If you're having a hard time with curse rotted greatwood, you can also throw fire bombs at those sacks if you can find some free time to do so. Anything that's like super covered in wood is not available to be hit at that point in time. Usually the one on his back can't be hit until, which is pretty much the only one I believe. The ones on his back can't be hit. We'll touch her. They can't be hit until he falls down to the second phase. So now we'll talk to this lady and accept her service, send her to the Firelink Shrine, open this door here, and chat up this guy, and he's going to help us with a boss fight later. Once, because I may lose, most likely will lose. So we'll talk to him until he's done talking, which I guess he is. And then we will move on to the next area, finally. I believe this goes up, yep. I don't think the giant will give you anything else after this. He pretty much just helps you out in the big white tree areas. And there's like a bunch of them. There's a good many of them that you can get to. He has an item we can sell, but it's not worth killing him yet. He's a nice guy, so we want to keep him alive as long as possible. Alright, so this can be tough. There's an enemy in there, really fast enemy. So we're going to sprint over here, grab this, we're going to run right at him, roll through, roll one more time for good measure, sprint to the door, open, save and quit out. So by the way, for speedrunning, they save and quit out because they work on in-game time. So anytime they're on like loading screens and the main menu and stuff, the game timer doesn't go up, and therefore their speed run doesn't add any more time to it. So every door they open up, they save and quit out because it like opens the door like that. And it's why they don't rest at the bonfire in Vort's room, and they'll instead save and quit out because the door will automatically open after saving and quitting out in Vort's room. Alright, so walk as slowly as possible, fully charge R2. Ooh, this guy is really hard to kill, so just be careful. He's like a Vort, but skinnier and faster. At our level, he can be pretty easy. Fully charged R2 right at the beginning. Just watch his attacks. Be careful and just keep hitting him with R1s until he's dead. And you get a sword for your troubles. Of course, we're not going to be using it because we're not that class of character, but if we were, it would be nice. So now we're back to super tough enemies that take a lot of hits to kill, unless you do critical attacks like that. So basically, if you can get him with a backstab or a drop attack, you'll get a kill, but other than that, you're kind of screwed. Run up this hill here, there's a guy we can drop attack here. I don't know if he, like, will sneak attack you if you just run past him over there, but why not get the kill, get yourself some souls. We're going to be going to that item in a little bit. First, we'll make a pit stop by this one. Get a heal in, why not? Maybe two. Oh, I forgot about that. I always forget about them. It's a little, well, it's no faster really, but they're 3-shot here. That staff is actually pretty nice because if you have it, you can just spam its. Oh, he's a little tougher than the other guys. You can spam its poison. Well, you have to have magic, but you can spam his poison ability with it. Alright, so there's two guys up here we're going to deal with. He's laying sideways, so you can't really get the intended effect off. Man, these guys are just weird. Why do they grow wings? Gonna have to watch a Vadi video on that one. I don't do the lore. I just do the walkthrough. I could tell you the lore about stuff, but as I said, body video is more for that. I'm just telling you how to play the game or how to beat the game more specifically. This is like the only person you can cheese it though. There it is. No, but this might. It's close. Give her the poke. All right. She can be really dangerous, but I just got really, really lucky with her pattern there. You can get her to cheese and jump off the cliff like I showed. Pretty much any NPC, if you sprint at them when they're in a certain standing animation, will do a jump attack. So if you can get them to an edge and get them to do that jump attack, you're guaranteed to kill. Unless they land right on the edge and manage to get off. But a fully charged R2 when they're not ready for it is always a good backup plan. Alright, all of these guys you gotta run past. Too dangerous. There's actually nothing up there. I think he's guarding like some homeward bones or embers or something like that, but unless you really need some embers, uh, you'd be better off just... So if they start chasing you down here, you can save and quit out, of course, but if not, then just right, light and sit. Talk to the nice lady here. Or man, if you chose a woman character. Talk to this guy, get the blue sentinels, and move on with your life. I'll do a little explanation of the covenants real quick. So this just makes you yellow. That's basically it. It's just co-op, but yellow. Way of Blue will summon somebody in to help you if you get invaded and you're alone. Or I think even if you're with a friend, it'll summon in somebody to help you if you get invaded in general. If you join the Blue Sentinels, you will be the one who gets summoned in to help a Way of Blue. And the Mound Makers lets you drop a purple summon sign. And you can either choose, you have the option to either be, these guys suck. You have the option to either be good or bad. So like there's red summon signs and there are like white or like golden summon signs depending on if you're in the Sun Bros Covenant that I have equipped currently. But gosh, hold on. This dog is annoying. This dog, all of them are annoying. That one in particular is big though. Nice Titanite shard. That running move sucks because it's multi-hit. And the big hit at the end is pretty damaging. Dude, just Titanite shards galore out here. Don't turn around so fast. That's fine. I'll take that. Run back up the hill a little bit. Anyways. So if you're doing cooperation, you can drop a summon sign. You can also drop a red summon sign to invade, like to have a selective invasion where somebody actually has to mess with your sign to get in to activate the invasion. That's a nice shield to sell. But yeah, if you want a red summon sign down for an optional and like a choice invasion or otherwise, you can do that. Good, no dog. Or you can drop a white or golden summon sign. We would drop if we were to drop a friendly summon sign right now. Let's go back to Firelink Shrine real quick. We're about to end, so I'll sell some stuff and just some basic stuff like that. I gotta put those Titanite shards in storage. Anyways, so what the Mound Makers does is you put a purple sign down, like you saw that one over there. We'll check it out in the next episode. Here's this lady. We need this for later. Okay, yeah. That's all she says, blessing in the moon and all that. That Shriving Stone removes certain infusions, removes infusions in general, if you want to do that. But, so, dadgummit, I went and got myself all confuzzled. The point is, the purple summon sign, which I'll show you, it basically, if you attack the hosts, then you will, if you attack the hosts, these are pretty fun. If you attack the hosts, what happens? Oh, you become an invader, basically. So if they summon you in, you can either choose to be an invader, or you can choose to be a cooperator. And I think there's a time limit, so if you don't choose to be one by a certain amount of time, then you just get stuck as a cooperator. Alright, now we're in large Titanite shard territory. Otherwise, no, not health. Otherwise, what? Oh, yeah, that's what I want to do. So basically, if you time out, you can't be an invader anymore, and you have to cooperate. Otherwise, you can attack them and start an invasion. It's really quite interesting. So what I just did here was I burned an undead bone shard, which allows me to basically increase the amount of healing my Estus Flask does. So now, whenever I heal, like, whenever my health gets down to, you kidding? I can't really... To, like, wherever the tip of my sword is straight up. Whenever it gets down to around where the tip of my sword is at my health bar. But the point is, it'll heal more. So we can, whenever I take those heals, usually I'm thinking, oh, I think it'll be enough to full up, and then I'll have, like, just a smidgen left where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to take another sip to be full. But now it should fill it up. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and favorite more. Subscribe for more reasons, and I'll see you in the next one.